our star family. They're going to arrive pretty soon, and it is up to us, the star seeds that are right now here on Earth and activated, to keep reminding people of their power and keep reminding them that we are sovereign beings. We are sovereign beings. We are. Hello, soul of my soul. Today I will share with you what I have learned from my meditation for the day. So I started off by activating my Merkaba, activating my whole body first, activating my Kundalini, activating everything to become that light body in order to travel. Then I created the Merkaba, the two pyramids above each other, merging them. The moment they touch is when everything goes like shoo, and then when they become a Merkaba with the two triangle, the two tetrahedrons overlapping, I just started like buzzing and zzz, and like shaking, just becoming that like different energetic, higher energetic frequency being. And then I put it into my heart. And that's when like I started seeing different colors in the back. Like, I had my eyes closed, so I started seeing different colors, and I saw like the form of a person. And this time it just felt like the darkness came to me, and it was like putting its hands out and saying, grab my hands. And then it asked, are you afraid? And I said no, because I know that there's beauty in the darkness. So I did. I grabbed the hands, and then we went up, like I just felt, I like started laughing and just like kept going up in my frequencies. And then I went and I was sitting again on the steps. I spend a lot of times, apparently, whenever I'm here on Earth, I spend a lot of times on steps, listening to the masters and teachers talking. I believe I was in Alexandria or somewhere, and there was a teacher there, like I think it started with an A. It was some sort of master, and I was just saying, like, master, why are the humans, why are they so quick to release their freedom? And then he was talking about how humans are very malleable and very they can be bent into different shapes, and this is because we are able to become so many different things, and being malleable and bendable, and just being able to be one thing and the other and the other and the other. That's part of our humanness, and such a beautiful facet of us, of ours. So what happens is that when you forget your power and you forget that you are malleable for a reason, it's not to be controlled, it's not to be suppressed, but it is to be released and just and be everything, be malleable, be moving at all times. So what has happened is that we have given our power, our malleableness away, and been put into like this very strict structure, which is not really what we're meant to be at all. We're not meant to be one thing. We're meant to be many things. We're meant to be constantly moving and evolving and learning. So he was telling me that, and then I asked, like, we went into higher frequency, so it wasn't really on Earth at this point, and I saw two daggers, and I was like, who am I? And I was holding these two daggers right here on my knees, and I remember being like, who am I really? Like am I really this powerful? And immediately, like, without acting, my hand just went like that. Like I physically did it, and I stuck a dagger into my heart. And that's when, like, the master said, your doubt, whenever you doubt yourself, you are stabbing yourself in the heart, and you are so powerful that whenever you say things like, am I really that strong, you just immediately hinder yourself, and you become powerless and not as powerful as you should be. So I kept repeating at this time, I was like, I believe in my power. I believe in my power. I trust in my power. I trust in my power. And I started seeing, like, the blood that was pouring down. I started seeing coming back up into the dagger. And then the moment that I knew it was time to release it, I did. And when I released it, like, blood splattered out. And that's when I saw, like, all the different versions of myself that had been killed, that had been persecuted, that had spoken up, and all these different versions of myself that knew their power, but they had been hurt because of that power. So I kept telling them, and we kept repeating together, I trust in my power. I trust in my power. I believe in my power. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am a warrior. I am a bringer of light. I am the destroyer of the darkness. I know who I am. I know who I am. And it just kept like building and building and building. And then like they all merged and we all became like this, like you know, like this being that is ready to take on everything and anything, because I trust in my power. I know what I'm here to do: destroy the systems of darkness and to learn to bring back the harmony between the dark and the light, because we're not just here destroying the darkness, we're here to bring balance between the darkness and the light. We're here to bring balance and to remove systems that are oppressive to the humans, and remove systems that are no longer serving us for our best interest. After that, I felt myself like I was like in a tub, in a really cold tub, and I knew I was in Arcturus at this point. And then I came out of the tub and I was my Arcturian parallel self, and she was talking to me. And what I do a lot is I talk to myself in the mirror, and then when I talk to myself in the mirror, because the mirror is like a portal, she started talking to herself in the mirror, and she was like, Maria, you are here to bring balance. You are here to bring back sovereignty for the humans. It is so important for us. And she just kept saying sovereignty, sovereignty, focus on sovereignty, focus on sovereignty, because we had to go back to being our sovereign selves, that are these malleable beings that can become anything that we set our mind and our intention to. So she just kept saying sovereignty, sovereignty, bring back sovereignty in our actions, in our everyday, in our food, in our how we spend our time. So sovereignty, sovereignty, she kept saying. And she was like, that's imperative, because we are coming soon. Our star family, they're going to arrive pretty soon, and it is up to us, the star seeds that are right now here on Earth and activated, to keep reminding people of their power and keep reminding them that we are sovereign beings. We are sovereign beings. We are constantly in motion. We are energetic beings. We are malleable beings, not to be malleable into, like, molded into a specific shape that someone else determines, but that we're malleable beings to become everything and anything that we want to become, because we have that power as sovereign beings to be malleable and to be exactly who we want and to follow our joy. So that was my experience today when I went and traveled in my Merkaba, and I thank you guys so much for listening. Remember your power, remember your sovereignty, and I love you. Bye.